Right guys, this is a front squat. Now there's two versions of this. I'm going to show you I am genie position and a full front squat, front rack position. This is very uncomfortable if you have limited wrist mobility or thoracic spine mobility, so the top part of your spine. So the first version I'm going to show you, if you can't get into this position, the front rack position, you need to use the modified position, which is the I am genie position. So to do that, you come under the bar as normal. Bar is set up at sternum height. So you set up the bar and it's at this level of the chest. You come under it, you should be in like a quarter squat position to receive the bar. Knees out over toes, bum back. You do not want the bum forward. A lot of people will rack up the bar or pick up the bar with the hips forward like that. You need to be in a squat position, so bum is back and it's like a quarter squat. Knees out over toes. Now with the I am genie position, you have the bar sit on the top part of the deltoid here, the front part of the shoulder. And you come under it and you grip it with your thumb on either side, right? It just means you can lift it up with the thumb or with the shoulder. So Kavita's going to come under here. She's going to take a big breath in, as always. Chest up, and she's going to stand straight up. Take one step back. So from this position, she's trying to keep the elbows parallel to the ground. You don't want the elbows to drop down. If the elbows drop down too much, the bar wants to roll off, and you struggle a lot to hold it with the shoulders. This is a lot of demand on the shoulder as is, and if the bar moves too far forward, or if it lets the elbows drop too much, the bar wants to roll and it's very hard to hold it there. So from this position, big breath in, tummy on. We're going to do a knee break squat. So she's going to break at the knees. Knees go forward. Very good, and straight up. So as before, with this stance we have about a foot width, hip width stance. You might want it a little closer for a front squat. But what the key point is, you need to find that comfortable position for you. So toes might be turned out slightly, toes might be pointing ahead, whatever is most comfortable for you and allows you to get the most depth with inside your hips and your ankles. So feet a little bit forward, big breath in, tummy on, drop down. Knees forward, hold. Now you can see she's dropped below parallel here, she's keeping a nice straight spine, knees are out over the toes, chest is up, drive up strong. Cool. It's a front squat position. Rack forward and squat down.